Yay! Okay, so we're live. Let's click and let's get started. So we are live. We're live in the streets. We are live. Angie's in the house. Angie's in the house. Hi, Ange. Thank you for being the first one on the live today. How are you? Okay. Technical. Your stuff is much better than mine. Euclid is in the house. Euclid's in the house. Happy Thursday, all. I'm driving, so make me happy. Woo. Okay, thank you so much. Happy Thursday, guys. Today gonna be a hot sizzly one. Oh, you're gonna fix something? Hey guys, be patient with us. We are trying to get this live going. Do you need to straighten this? It's loading. You need to straighten it, or it's fine?
It's fine.
It's fine the way it is? Okay, perfect. Maria's in the house. Maria's in the house. Are you ready? Would you like to introduce yourself again on this live on this beautiful Thursday?
Good evening, my YouTube friends. I'm happy to be here again once more. My name is Alubala.
Okay, beautiful. Okay. Are you ready? Can we get started? Yeah, okay, guys, today's going to be a hot, sizzly one. I'm having technical difficulties. Wow. Look at your screen and look at my screen. Sorry, that weird. See?
This fuzzy?
Yeah.
This,
Just go ahead.
Let's go ahead.
Okay.
Accident is clear.
Are you? Is it clear on your end, guys? Let us know. So we have Maria, we have Euclid. Guys, if you're seeing us fine, let us know. Or do we need to do some adjustments? Oh, it's cleared up. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So our topic today is, how far are you willing to go to find out your partner is cheating? We've mentioned cheating on several of our lives, but today we're going to dive in. Are we going like head first or no? We're diving cautiously. It's good. Thank you so much, Maria. All right. Let's first say, how was your day?
It was great. Quite relaxing.
Good. Good. And your day?
I had a very productive day.
I know. Good job. Good job. Good job. Maria, how was your day? Euclid, how was your day? Or how is your day? The day's not over, right? We have more people joining the chat, and as they join, we will have a fantastic time, right? All right, so cheating is we hear about cheating on a regular basis. This is not something that is new. It's not foreign. It's not an isolated situation. It's almost like every other relationship. You hear about cheating on the media, people you know.
Yes.
You're on the bus, you hear somebody complaining about somebody who cheated on them, or they know somebody who cheated. So we all can relate to cheating in some sense. Somewhere or another. It might not be directly, but indirectly there's some way we can Maria, that's good. Maria says her day was good. All right, so if you had to define cheating, what would your definition be?
Well, it's unfaithfulness, it's infidelity. Whatever way you want to look at it, you have different aspects of different types of infidelity, but it's infidelity, which that's the definition, you know.
So infidelity.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever, before I go into like my definition, have you ever experienced cheating?
Well, I can't say I've ever cheated. I can't say that I've ever experienced cheating, even though I might have. But I'd prefer not to know.
Oh, so we're going to go more into that. Kevin's in the house. Kevin knows. Kevin knows. He's saying Rohan misses Uber. Rohan, where are you? He's late again, Kevin. He said this time he's going to be here, but who knows? Let's keep our fingers and our toes crossed. But we're going to have a fantastic chat. We have a wonderful co-host. And last one was great. We had some great feedbacks. And this one's going to be even better. So, guys, give me your definition of cheating. What is cheating? Because the people in the chat have relationships. Or in relationships. So, what would you classify as cheating? And according to Peer Life, cheating can be defined as any emotional or sexual unfaithfulness to your partner. Right? And it's having intimate, physical, or emotional contact with other people that is not your partner. Again, cheating is defined as having sexual or emotional unfaithfulness. So it's not just sexual. Some people think only if you have sex with someone other than your partner is it classified as cheating. But there can be emotional cheating.
Yes.
So what they're saying is there are different degrees of cheating.
Yes. True.
Right?
True.
Having an affair with someone who is not. So Maria says having an affair with someone other than your partner is classified as cheating.
That's cheated.
Kevin says, Kevin says, for him, cheating is breaking or throwing away any of his fishing gears. I'm not saying anything to him. That is why and he's not lying.
Yeah, because
That is a form of cheating.
Yeah, because remember, you know, he likes to be with himself. Yeah. He prefers to be with himself.
Maria said you need to behave yourself. The traveling Shintoist is here. My brother's in the house. Happy Thursday to you, the traveling Shintoist. How is your day going so far? Kevin, behave yourself. Okay, so we know what cheating is, and for everyone, the cheating there might be some variation to the definition of cheating. Some people believe that it is only classified as cheating once you're physical. Others are more sensitive to it, and they're saying anything emotional, if there's an emotional connection between you and someone else, it is called cheating. But there are different degrees of cheating. It could vary from sexual betrayal to affection of the heart.
Yes.
So I see you and I start flirting with you. That can be classified as cheating.
It's cheating.
So is it fair to say that you're a cheater?
Well, everybody does. Everybody flirts.
Everybody flirts.
Male flirt,
Yeah.
female flirt.
That's a type of flirting you do.
But that is why it has different degrees.
Yeah.
So is it fair to say, if we're saying flirting is cheating, is it fair to say that you're a cheater?
Well, maybe I'm a cheater.
Giving that extra smile. Hi, good morning.
Wink, wink. That's cheating. It's good. Traveling shit to us has a good day, and he says, how is our day? And our day is well.
Sure.
And live, being on the live make it even better. And the fact that you're here, that's the icing on the cake, the traveling shit to us. So it is fair to say that at some point in life we've all cheated.
Sure.
If flirting is classified as cheating, we all have cheated.
Right, we have.
So, but guys, it's gonna get MX Rider, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. How are you today? Guys, if you haven't thumbs up this video, please do so. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, we would greatly appreciate that. Maria is saying hi to the traveling Shintoists. Okay, so let's go further because we haven't even started touching the topic as yet. Emotion associated with cheating. What are some emotions that are connected to cheating?
Wow, that's serious. Anger, panic, betrayal.
So can we, like, as you say, we explain that a little bit?
Let me go.
Guys, guess what? Kevin, the Uber has arrived. The Uber has arrived. Woo! Kevin, the Uber has arrived. Kevin.
What kind of they want again?
In the drum kick in the back of his neck.
Let me take out the shirt.
Okay. Oh, he's coming in. So, our co-host Rohan has finally arrived. So we are going to do a little adjustment, and then we'll continue. Come over. Come over. Come over. Come over. Come over. We're all together. So the panel has grown.
Hey,
The panel is growing.
Everything good?
Good.
What was the last time I see you? You never have this, man.
All right.
Last time you saw the tree out there, it was like that.
Things have grown. Things are
We
changing.
continue.
Kenrick's in the house. Kenrick's in the house.
Growing, bro.
All right, guys. Now our panel is grown to 4. Rohan, I think you owe the audience an apology from yesterday.
Oh yes, I apologize, guys. I didn't show up.
Maria said Diego didn't recognize
What she said?
Diego didn't recognize you. Okay. Traveling Shintoist, he's late as usual. Yes. Okay, let's just go back. I'm sorry, guys. Kevin, any sign of Bigfoot? Kevin.
Are you guys hearing us okay?
So Kevin is watching the Traveling Shintoist videos. Hey, I love that. Thank you guys for supporting each other. Traveling Shintoist. So lust. So Euclid, lust is. Guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
So okay, lust is a sign of, is one of the things that is that cheating. Lusting is cheating.
Yes, lusting is cheating.
Do you agree? Lusting is cheating.
What is lusting?
You'd have to break that down for me.
Okay, so we got to break it down.
Yeah, what is lusting? What do you define as lust?
Define lusting.
Well, lust is basically you see somebody, you might like the way the person look, the hairstyle, the dress.
Envious, or just
No.
It's not necessarily.
No.
I mean, the person might say, for instance, you're working at an office,
Yeah.
and that person, the way the person treats you at the office,
Yeah.
as a result of that, now you start taking it serious.
So it's like a
So you
desire.
start desire the person.
Well,
Yes.
That's love.
I guess if you go more than what it is, I get, you know what I mean?
It would depend for me, because I don't know if somebody treats you good. Then
Cause like, for instance, every morning you
I have
go
an
into the
employee
building.
that treats me real good,
Mhm.
but doesn't mean I want to go anywhere or do anything.
You might not want to, but you don't know how the other person feels. So okay, you're late. Let's get you up to speed.
Yeah, but it takes two
Cheating.
to tango.
Okay, define cheating. Because you're late. We need you to define cheating. What do you classify as cheating?
As cheating?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. When you go out of your way to interact, touch, kiss, have sexual intercourse with someone, and as we break down before, digital contact is cheating, because as far as the thought process goes beyond you interacting, but wanting to meet the person and do whatever.
Physical thing.
Right.
Yes.
So it's saying, according to Peer Life, it says cheating can be emotional or sexual unfaithfulness.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just sexual.
Mm-hmm.
It can be emotional.
Yes.
And we realize that there are different degrees of unfaithfulness or infidelity, right?
Okay, so
It could range from sexual betrayal, that's when you get physical,
Mhm.
or it's just an affair of the heart, like, ooh, I like him. But without us, or even us just flirting back and forth.
What does this bring? Isn't that like more mental cheating?
Yeah. So there's different degrees of cheating.
so so if I ask, so hold on,
Mhm.
because Kurt bring that up.
Mhm.
I don't want,
Mental cheating. Yeah.
Yes,
There's mental
mental
cheating.
cheating.
There
but
is.
so
So
So if I
it's
hit my
fantasy.
bed-
It's like fantasy.
thank you. I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
So if in my bed and I fantasize about something, I'm cheating.
Yes.
According,
According, you have a partner and you're fantasizing
Yeah, but-
about somebody, but there are different degrees, and that's what we're also saying. It's not just one clear-cut thing. There are different. It's a scale of cheating.
So
And the traveling Shinto says, according to Christ, it is lusting after a woman in the heart is committing adultery. So
Okay.
you can commit adultery without having sexual
intercourse.
intercourse with them.
okay, so this is interesting, because I work for the day, 8 to 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Get up, go on my bed,
Mm-hmm.
take a nap,
Mm-hmm.
go sleep,
And you dream.
pass out and dream.
That's cheating.
And how?
Your mind is subconsciously.
It is in your subconscious.
It's in your subconscious.
It's in your
It is in
subconscious.
your subconscious.
So if you was dreaming of Big Bird in the night, what were you doing with Big Bird?
But I just don't see that as cheating. I can't clear cut that as cheating.
Maybe
But
you
it's just
don't.
subconsciously, my mind is shut down, my brain is shut down, relaxing, and
But that's
Your brain is not shut down. Your brain is still going.
yeah, it's
and
relaxing.
that's why
it's relaxing.
it's not relaxing.
Yes, that's what. No. I mean, let's put it as the brain is taking, it's being relaxed,
Yes, it's resting.
taking a rest,
Mhm.
and subconsciously you get up and fantasize about something. I don't see that as cheating.
So
I just
Kevin
can't.
says, all you saying is old school teaching. Need to upgrade. So we need to upgrade
Yeah.
our mentality.
Yes,
Mm.
That's what Kevin is saying.
all
Kevin
that-
does not agree with us, and I love that. Or he might be agreeing with you. He might not agree to this definition that cheating is emotional and sexual, and that there's a range of cheating. Even having an affair in your heart is considered cheating. He might not disagree with that. So Kevin, for you, cheating has to be physical.
I think cheating is we have to define it, because the world is different. So if you go to act on it, that's cheating. Okay.
I agree with that.
And Maria says, and I love that, Maria, if you keep thinking about that person, over time, you might act on it.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's when you step across the line.
And that's when you cross, and that's when you go to a higher degree of cheating.
So you start with a wandering eye.
Yeah, exactly.
Compliment,
Everything
a
starts
compliment.
there.
A wandering eye. You're in a committed relationship, and then you have a wandering eye. Wow, I like the pants. Looks good. Oh, he's so cute. It's a wandering eye. And then finally, you start talking up. And then you're going on a date. You're meeting around the corner kissing. So you see it leads from one place to the next.
So
I'm sorry.
these two guys, Kevin and I, traveling.
Okay, but I want to say what Euclid said before, though. Euclid says there are two types of flirting. One that is innocent, and there's nothing more to it.
I do that.
Right? There's innocent flirting. Like, oh, I like your shirt.
Yeah,
but there's
yeah,
nothing more
right,
to it.
right.
It's just, oh, I'm just being nice. And you might consider it flirting, but I'm just playing. Right? And there's one that has the intention to meet. So I am flirting you with the expectation or the intention to bring it to another level. You understand?
Yes.
We're flirting now. I'm like, oh, I love your abs. I love your beard. Simple as.
Yes.
Or let's keep it even simple. I love your locks.
Yeah.
I want to see how you're gonna react to that before I take it one step further. If you're like, oh, thank you.
Yes.
If you just say, oh, thanks, and you walk off, then maybe I won't pursue anything further. But if you give me an invitation to go to the next step.
When you hear your co-worker inside of the office telling you that your Zane said she likes your locks and she thinks that you're a nice person, that is passing the place.
Oh, you think that's crossing the line?
Of course, that's crossing the line, because that's more than just ordinary flirting. That's more than that's cheating.
That's cheating too. So there are different levels.
Oh, sure.
Okay, you want to add anything else? Because we haven't even touched the meat of this conversation yet.
No, man.
This is just warm up. This is just an intro. We're going to get to the meat of it. So, is there anything you want to add?
No.
Want to add anything else?
Well, not yet.
Not yet? You want to add anything? Okay. So, whatever your definition of cheating is, consider the person cheated on you. What are the emotions that are associated with finding out that somebody cheated on you? So you find out that your partner cheated on you, whatever your definition is. If it's, it has to be physical, or whether it can just be emotional, whatever your definition is, that has happened. What are the normal emotion that is connected to that whenever that occurs? And I could start. Shame. You're ashamed. Like, oh my God, how am I going to tell somebody that this happened to me? Because before, you and the person are up and down, always together. And now you have to break the news to those who you care about that this has happened.
Because of humiliation.
Yes, you're ashamed.
Yeah, you're ashamed.
You're ashamed.
So hold on. So who said that somebody, I want to revert back to someone that says that we're not in normal times.
Yes, I think that's Kevin. We're old school.
Yes, I can't go to this word shame. It's not something that I would jump to as.
You wouldn't be ashamed.
No,
but
I'm not. I'm saying society. I'm putting that as society.
They're not ashamed?
No.
The person who gets cheated on is ashamed. And sometimes the person that cheats is ashamed once it's revealed. Once it comes to light, they're ashamed. Like, oh my God, what did I do?
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Sometimes cheating occurs because they're caught up in the moment. Sometimes it's influenced by alcohol. Sometimes it's influenced by loneliness. There are many factors that contribute. Drugs. There are many things that contribute to people cheating.
Yes.
And when it's brought to light, people are ashamed.
Yes, true.
And so they'll start denying. No, I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. The evidence are there that shows that you cheated.
But they're in denial.
But they're in denial because they're ashamed.
Yes. Humiliated.
They're humiliated.
True.
And maybe for you it wouldn't be a normal thing, but for other person, if somebody highlight that I cheated, I'm gonna be ashamed.
Oh yes.
Like, oh my gosh, I'm ashamed
Yeah.
because of what I've done. I betrayed
into today's
in
society.
today's society.
Mm.
I would be ashamed.
Mm.
I'm gonna deny it. Oh no. But I would be ashamed once it's brought to light. And that's why some people are saying
I think back in the day people would be more ashamed than now.
And maybe so. Maybe
That's
so.
that's just my stance.
Because the society that we're living in now is a different.
It's more open to
Yeah.
me.
Mm.
That's why I agree with
Kevin.
yes, that we're
It's
living
old
in
times.
yes.
Old style.
Yeah, now people are just more open, and I think they're like, okay, you cheated,
So what?
and this they more often forgive if you realize that. And they
People are
move forward.
forgiving.
Yeah.
We're not saying people are not
No,
forgiving.
Before
but
it wasn't.
people are
Most
ashamed.
people wouldn't be more so forgiving. It
We're,
would be so hard to move on.
we're talking about the affection, how you're affected by.
Yeah, the emotion that are connected to cheating.
Mhm.
Okay, so on the traveling shame to it says, my first experience would be anger, not shame.
And that's
And
why I
that's-
said
that's-
a while ago,
right.
Anger. You know what I'm saying?
Anger.
Anger.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's hold on. 'Cause we're gonna elaborate on that. Let me see what Kevin said. Kevin says, I flirt with everyone. What, Kevin? I flirt with everyone. My wife knows.
We get extra one like
Yeah,
this.
yes, read out.
Kevin,
Yeah.
Kevin.
No. I agree. I flirt. I tell my girlfriend that I flirt around and make sure that everyone feels good around me. Exactly. I
Yeah,
tell.
but you didn't really.
And he says
You're
we
not-
get extra. Wait, he gets extra, so he get perks when he does it. So I guess,
Yes.
let's give it. I'm just making up a scenario. I need to go to the bank. There's a long line. Let me flirt with a teller, and she'll take me next.
There you go.
Kevin, Euclid, Euclid. Debbie's in the house. Debbie's in the house. Shame on you, Kevin. Debbie says, hi, everyone. Can everybody say hi to Debbie? She's in the house.
What up,
Hi,
Debbie?
Debs.
Euclid. So Euclid says, I will see a hot guy and tell my husband he's hot. Wow, that's good. We have great communication. Babe, he's sexy.
Mhm.
And your husband's like,
Really?
yes, he is. Okay, good, it works.
She's being honest.
I've got skills. That's what Kevin is saying. I got skills.
So I guess Kevin could go and do the same thing when you see a sexy woman passing by. Babe, she got a big rump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her chest.
Oh, babe, she's.
Beautiful chest.
This is perky. This is a case by case on a case by case basis. If in your relationship you're fine with that,
Yeah.
then it's okay.
No, Esme is fine with that. She even
So
tells
that's
me, look at that girl, look at her, yeah. It's not, as long as you're open.
I guess
with-
once you're open
Yeah.
and honest with
that's why I
your
said.
partner,
That's why I come to the conclusion, and as I said, if somebody cheat, I don't think it's more like somebody gets angry than you're ashamed. You're more angry than you're more ashamed.
No,
That's how I
you're ashamed when it comes out.
Yeah. Well,
Because, for instance, you have children at home.
mhm.
When they hear that you cheat, it makes you feel away. You become humiliated. You're ashamed.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
shame
if you-
is
if-
shame
yeah,
is
And then
yeah.
with the kids, I
your
agree.
partner go tell your neighbor,
Yeah.
oh, he cheated on
He
me.
cheated on me. Yeah.
You feel embarrassed.
Every time you're walking down the block, they're like,
Oh,
cheater.
cheater.
Well,
So I think
it
maybe
depends.
shame is not the initial
No.
one, it's anger,
It dep-
but
Yeah.
shame can just
Yeah.
come by. And Euclid says, I guess it's okay for a husband to do that once it's not being hidden.
Mhm.
Once he does it openly,
Mm.
then it's fine. And so Debbie says women that flirt with men to get things are usually single, and the men are usually single. So it's usually single. But no, Debbie.
Not always.
no.
Not in every case. No.
Sometimes married
Married women,
flirt
Flirt
to
as
get
well.
their way too.
of course.
Manipulation and
yeah,
deception.
Yeah, most time they yeah.
Yeah, married
They
people
agree.
flirt to get their way. Yeah.
Oh, a lot.
Okay. Grief.
Grief.
Yeah. The person that got cheated on is
Grieving.
hurting
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
because they feel betrayed.
Yes, they feel betrayed.
Right? Emptiness. For the
Emptiness.
person that get cheated on
Yes.
feels empty.
Empty.
You've
Mhm.
taken my everything.
Mhm. See, all right. Emptiness.
Oh,
Emptiness.
nice.
Yes.
So do you
Feeling
guys are sad?
Natural. It's a natural response.
Yes.
You know, so,
I agree with that.
When you're losing affection,
Yeah.
you feel empty.
Oh, David said married women are the biggest flirts.
I will agree. I will agree.
Wait. Woo! So those are some emotions that are associated with cheating. Now we're gonna dive into our topic. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever your definition of cheating is, how far are you willing to go to confirm that your partner is cheating on you? So you have an inkling that the person is cheating. You're getting signs, a little sign here and there, but no hardcore evidence. How far are you willing to go to get the evidence in order to confront them that they're cheating on you? And I'll give a story. I'll start with a story, and then you guys will jump in.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't miss. David. Thank you so much for coming.
Welcome,
my
David.
My David. You're here. All right. So here's the story, guys. A woman is married to a man. She's cheating on him. She would have conversation on her cell phone in her car with the person she's cheating with. She would go home and the husband was able to replay or just tell her, let's call it simple, tell her everything she said on the phone. After a while, she was like, how is he finding out all these things? She would park her car at a different location, but he could always tell whatever she said on the phone with the person. So she was having a conversation again with her mom about the husband. And he still could tell her what she said with her mom about him.
Mm-hmm.
So she started searching her car like, something is wrong because I'm doing this at different locations. It's not at the same place all the time. She searched her car and she realized that he bugged her car. Right? And that's how he was able to tell her whatever she says. He also went as far as to activate the GPS tracker on her phone. So wherever she went, he knew. That's one story. Another story is about a guy who's married to a woman. She's also cheating. She would tell him, babe, I'm going to the gym. The gym, let's say it's located in Brooklyn, right? Her GPS tracker will locate her in the Bronx. And he's like, every time she tells me she's going to the gym, but she's in the Bronx. There was one point she told him, babe, I'm going to the gym. Something happened and she came home the next morning. She came home the next morning in her gym clothes acting like she worked.
All night.
All night in the gym.
Because she was with him.
So, big flag.
She was with Jim.
She's not lying.
So she was with
She was
Jim.
with Jim.
I'm in the gym. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym.
She was with Jim.
She's not lying.
She was with Jim. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. So Maria says, follow him. So that's how far you would go. You would follow him. You would trail him.
So let me add a story myself.
Before you add the story, I'm sorry. Let's just read what the viewer says. So Debbie is saying, and I need you guys to answer this question. She said when she was married, she got flirted with all the time.
Now that she's single.
Now that she's single, where are the flirters?
No,
I
that,
need you guys to answer.
Debbie, that happens.
That happens.
That
yeah.
definitely happens.
But what is wrong? What are they
Nothing's
sensing
wrong.
something
No.
when she's married?
She's more attractive when she's taken.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and when she's single, that's it.
She lost it. I don't think so.
I don't think so, Debbie.
I don't know.
It is a common thing. It is a common thing. When you're
I'm telling
single
you,
and you want somebody to, you're like, oh my God, at least say hi, you know.
Yeah.
Then I say hi.
Exactly.
The moment you're taken,
Yes.
it's like everybody
It's like
notices you.
attraction.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's like a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Debbie. You need to do something about yourself. There's something that you're not doing.
That's not true. Debbie, he's joking. He's joking. That is not true. Let's see. Oh, you traveling Shinto, it says that goes back to what we said the last week. Snooping in emails. Because people snoop. That's how far they'll go. I'll go through your email track, check where you've been, who you're communicating with, so I know or confirm whether you're cheating or not. That is true. And emails are one of the biggest giveaway a lot of times. Email and text messages.
I don't know about email. I know about text messages.
Text messages?
Yeah.
Text message.
I don't know who use email to cheat.
I like it evolved from email. Now it went to text message. You know how back in the time,
Yeah.
email was
Was the thing?
Now text messages.
That's
is the
old
thing.
school.
Yeah. So email is pretty
email
much
is old school?
Old school.
Yeah.
Okay. So David said she was online. Yeah, she was going to see Jim. J-I-M. Jim.
Jimmy, she goes to Jimmy.
She's gonna see Jimmy. Yeah.
She was honest.
Yeah.
But listen.
He was gonna see Jim.
Oh.
Yeah. 1K Juniors in the house. Welcome. Kevin says, what the eyes don't see, the heart won't grieve.
Debbie said,
And that's why I say too.
No, Debbie, it's not that you look too desperate. That happens to all of us. All of us, Debbie. All of us. She's saying maybe she looks too desperate now. That's why she's not getting. No, Debbie, it's not you, Mama. It's not you.
No, that's not it.
It happens to all of us.
It happens.
I don't
happened
know what
to
it is.
me.
It happens to all of us,
It happened
Debbie.
to me.
You're single and you're like, I wish I could get a friend. Nothing.
Nothing.
Dry
up.
season.
Yeah.
Dry season.
Leaf a fall off.
Nothing, Debbie.
Not like what?
The moment somebody and you decide to connect,
Oh,
everybody comes out. Everybody's ready.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter if you're male or female.
It happens.
Because I'm experiencing it too, Debbie.
Debbie, he's confessing. He's saying he's going through it right now. So when you were taken, it's like everybody wanted you.
Everybody wanted me.
Now he's single,
Now
Debbie.
I'm single.
Nobody.
Nobody wants me.
It's like crickets. Crickets. All right. So you can go to your story. I'm sorry.
No, so the story I wanted to add was this guy sensed that his wife was cheating. What he did was she would tell him that she going to the store and he would send up the drone in the air.
The camera.
Yeah.
And follow her.
her. And he find out she was meeting a guy down the road.
Yes.
Wow.
So-
So you see the extent that people will go
Yeah.
to confirm that you're cheating.
But some of the extent that people go, I don't agree with. Like, for example, the guy that with his wife come back the next day, definitely you have to do something about that. I don't agree with a woman sleeping out and coming back the next day.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I think
You
that
have to
that-
check that out.
That's a
That's
red
just
flag.
like that's not even a red flag. That's like
is
state of emergency. No.
Jimmy gave her a good workout and she fell asleep.
Yeah, and
Yeah, something might have happened. She fell asleep. When she got up, she realized, oh my God. So she came back the next day acting like, oh, I was in the gym.
yeah,
I was working
That's
out.
BS.
Ow.
I said you could go back where you come from. I would say that.
that's as
I said go back to where you came from.
So, Traveling Shinto says, no, I know I'm abnormal. I don't get flirted on when I'm single or married. So he don't get flirted on. No, you're not abnormal. You're not. You're definitely definitely not.
He's married now, right?
He said whether he's single or married, they don't flirt with him.
No.
So he's saying he's abnormal. No,
Good for your relationship, guy.
no, you're not abnormal. Wait, David said I flirt with women more when they have pizza. I'm down. David's going to the pizza shop to pick up ladies.
Oh my God. Oh boy.
So Kevin says he can't cheat on his wife. She's a national security.
Wow.
So she's investigating everything he does. So he wouldn't have a chance. He wouldn't even try. Or pasta date. So tradition too, it says, you cheat with a woman when she has pasta too, not just pizza. So Euclid said, what is done in the dark will come to light. So Euclid, are you saying you would never go out to find evidence that your partner is cheating? You just sit back and wait?
I don't know about sitting back and wait.
And Kevin says, my wife can find me anytime she wants.
Because you sitting back and wait can take 15 to 20 years with that relationship.
It could take a while because some people are good at hiding.
Especially women.
Yes.
Women
Some
good
people
at
are
hiding.
really good at hiding.
Yeah.
And Traveling Shinto says he's not married, Rohan. Not now. He's not married.
Mm-hmm.
David, you lie. Wait! David! Did you read what Maria says? David, you're lying to Maria because she offered you pizza. Was it
Yes,
on the
sir.
last
Yes,
line?
sir.
Yeah, she offered you pizza and you didn't flirt with her. David? Why not?
So when Maria wants like an electronic flirt.
Yes, Maria wants David to flirt with her. Why aren't you flirting, David?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, last night. And you turned her down.
Oh.
David.
No. Listen, Maria, give me the pizza. Me take it. I'll take the pizza. Don't worry.
So David says, Maria, I just assume you're nice. He can't tell that you're flirting. But David, if pizza is your sign, is your trigger, and she offered you pizza, why didn't you go for it? Why didn't you, go off?
Jump off the bridge, papi.
Yeah, come on, he offered you pizza.
You never skydive eat pizza at all.
All right, what else? How far you think? Because we've heard some stories.
Personally, for me, I don't like surprises. And so I wouldn't be going out searching like these people. I would prefer to just wait and see what happens next. Because surprises sometimes will kill you.
Woo! Listen, you're a strong man. If you are seeing the signs that your partner is unfaithful to you, you're just going to sit back and wait for the hardcore evidence to come to you?
I can't sit back and wait.
I can't sit back and wait. You have patience.
You know
That's
what?
patience.
I'm patient. I'm a patient man.
Mm-hmm.
And the reality is, sometimes you go out searching and you don't like what you find.
Yeah, that's true.
But isn't it
at
better?
the same time, right? You're gonna have somebody who's gonna kiss. Once they know they can do that behind you, it's like a rush for them.
Women are good at hiding.
And yes, I agree with that. But at the same time, that's gonna, as I just stated, it's gonna take 15, 20 years behind your back, and you're going through that.
So what are you going to do? Accuse her and you don't have any evidence?
No, that's why I'm not gonna sit back. I'm gonna find.
I'm not going to dig.
Yeah,
I'm
but
digging.
but at the same
I'm
time,
digging deep.
I'm not gonna send a
I'm
drone
digging.
in the ear.
I'm
digging.
First of all, I'm not
I'm
sending no
digging.
drone in the ear.
I'm
Yeah.
Right? I'm not sending the drone.
I'm
No,
digging.
that's kind of far. And the first one I don't agree with. What was the first story? What the guy did? He bugged her car.
bugged her car.
He
Yeah.
bugged her car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you can listen in on the
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
So that's how he got his evidence.
No,
And he
I
set the
can't bug.
GPS.
No, I can't bug her person.
Are you going to track the phone?
No, there's something called Find My iPhone. It's okay.
Yeah, that's the phone tracker.
So
That's
the
the
GPS,
activated.
eh?
That's a GPS
No,
tracker.
that's
the
how you
same
will
thing.
do. But to bug the person's car for the conversation, no, I won't bug her.
You're not gonna look at her
And
texts.
I'm not following
You're not gonna
nobody
look at her texts.
Eh?
You're not gonna look at
You're
her
not going
texts.
to pry in her phone.
in her phone.
Yeah.
If that thing is open,
She left it open.
Yeah.
I got. As you see, a text pop up. Hey, babes.
yeah, as
I was
soon
like, what?
yep,
Well, that's a different case.
yeah, I'm gonna
If you're
look at
if
it.
you're near the phone
And
see
you
a
have
text
a
come
right
up-
to look at it because you're married.
Yes.
And you know,
But then we discussed something about privacy also.
yeah.
But wait, I want to just say what Kevin said. Kevin says a married couple sitting at meal. So they're at a restaurant, they're sitting and they're eating. The husband started flirting with the waitress, right?
Mm.
And the wife tell the waitress, the wife tell her. Oh, so the wife tell him to tell her about his erectile dysfunction.
What? What?
Right.
The wife
Tell
tell
the waitress
Tell the
Tell her-
waitress,
no,
tell the husband to tell her about his
his
erectile dysfunction.
Right. So he turned to the waitress. Have you met my erectile dysfunction? So the guy he's flirting.
Mhm.
He has erectile dysfunction.
Mhm.
His wife is saying, tell her exactly about yourself. Don't flirt. Oh, baby. Made for her.
Yeah.
But you can't keep it up. So you need to let her know that, boo-boo, hi, I have erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
You don't get it?
Yeah, but
I got it.
Yeah. So you're flirting in front of your wife, but your wife calling you out for who you are.
Yeah.
Would you go that far? If your wife is cheating with a man, but say she has an issue, you're telling her to tell him that, let him know that you have anger problems. Let him know. Maybe it doesn't work for a man because that's not embarrassing for her.
Mm.
The guy will just brush that off and still flirt with her.
Mm.
But for a guy, when you crush his ego
Mm.
by telling him or telling others that thing isn't working,
Yeah. That's gonna
It's
make
a
him
joke.
hungry.
that's gonna get him angry.
Yeah.
And that's gonna just kill the mood right there. I
Right.
bet you he wasn't flirting no more. I bet you he wasn't flirting no more right there.
I can't go that because you probably say it his stuff don't get up
Mhm.
and probably maybe it's her.
Ain't no good fall.
I'm just saying. It don't
But
have
as
to be
far
him.
as she knows, they're not working.
Yes.
It's not
As
working. But
far as she knows,
or suppose him tell him get up and tell the girl that and she say, you know what, let me try it out. We can't fix it.
normally that's not the next
No.
conversation
No,
that
but
follows.
people, I'm telling you.
Kevin said the wife is erectile dysfunction.
Well, I'm just saying.
So it's the same thing.
Mm.
Oh, his wife is the erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
Oh, his wife is the erectile dysfunction. So she's the reason why he has
That's
erectile
erectile
dysfunction.
dysfunction.
That's what he's
It
saying.
can
yes.
happen.
It can be her, but usually the person won't be turned off. The person normally would be turned off. The girl would be like, if he got that,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
how she know that? Or the girl I don't know say it's true. Females are if you try to back up sometimes, and when they get jealous and stuff like that, they will say certain things.
yeah, they'll say stuff out of anger.
So some people will just say, and she just saying that too.
Once a woman hear that's she's not going.
Unless you got money. Unless you got a lot of money.
She walks away.
Yes.
She is not gonna take another second
Unless you
step.
got a lot of money, then she.
Whether
Oh,
or
the
not.
joke is that
No.
the wife is the erectile
If you have a lot of
dysfunction.
money, if you have a
That's
lot
the
of money,
joke.
That is the joke.
But that's not the reality.
Exactly.
So that woman is not gonna stay to find out if he has an erectile dysfunction or not.
Because she's going to be turned off.
Of course, it's a turn off.
Mm.
unless you have.
Just-
Jason's in the house.
Just
How
by
are
the
you?
saying.
Just by you're saying that, it's a turn off.
Mm-mm.
So Debbie is saying maybe it only didn't work for the wife, as you guys are saying. It is just for her. Maybe he's not attracted to her,
Yeah.
so it's not working
Yeah,
for her.
It happens. I'm saying.
And that's why he's flirting right in front of her.
Yeah.
That's also a sign of disrespect.
It is a sign of disrespect and a turn off for the
So,
first,
sorry to transition to us.
who's been flirted to. That person is a turn off for that person.
Yeah. So, just to get the story straight again, he might have erectile dysfunction,
He
and
might,
he introduced
yes.
his wife as his erectile dysfunction.
But that's a joke going.
Yeah, that is a joke. But the thing is, a woman still would not want to go further when she hears
it's a
that.
turn
If
off.
you meet a girl and somebody tell her he has erectile dysfunction,
Mhm.
You must have a banging personality.
Yeah, whether it's
Your
a joke-
personality must be banging.
Whether it's a joke
But-
or not,
Exactly.
it's a turn off.
It is a turn off. If a girl hears he has a good one, whether it's true or not, you're gonna want to try it.
True.
True, that's true.
True.
You could have a little that can't do anything, but the word on the street is that you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So all the women out there are gonna be drawn to you,
Mm-hmm.
cause they want to test it out. They want to see if it's true.
So me would have to drink more Red Bull like.
You want wings?
No, you know what? I thought it just started off is a movie where this guy was doing that, and all the girls find him. It's a very good movie. Find him fascinating, and they go to him, and they were like, "No, we gotta test him out." No, it's a really good movie, and it's not a. And some of them wanted to get pregnant and stuff because they couldn't, and they go to this guy, and he had to be drinking Red Bull and all kind of stuff just to keep up.
That's a promotion.
Yes.
For Red Bull. That's a Red
Just
Bull
to keep up.
promotion.
Two things. Travelation to it says that's why they have the blue pills. But listen what David says. That's why they have popsicle stick and blue and medical tape.
Split.
It's a splint. Oh, David. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. How far are we willing to go? How far are we willing to go? I think when we are driven by emotion, people will go further than they know.
All the way.
You will go further. You might say, because you're not in the position currently, you might be like, no, girl, I'll just walk away.
I was in the position, and I'm telling you, I'm not going too far.
You've been in the position?
Yes, that the person cheated, and I knew it. I had intuitions. It was signs my sisters they were telling me, but I wasn't willing to follow somebody to work or wherever they. As I said, I dig in the email.
Mm-hmm. So you will go in the email, but you're not trailing anyone.
No, I'm not trailing you.
Mm-hmm.
You're wasting my time. No, hell no.
Wow. Oh, traveling Shinto is that we are so far off track now. Okay, let's get back. Yeah, so there was another story about a woman who was married and her husband was cheating on her.
Mm.
And this woman would hide in the bushes at the side chick house to see him come out to confront him.
Mm-hmm.
When you put yourself in those positions, it can be very dangerous.
Yes, it's a dangerous.
People can get hurt, people can get killed. I think there's a line that we have to, not cross.
So would you hide in the bushes?
Bushes? No, I'm not hiding in no
He's
bushes.
standing at the door.
I'm not. Will I go?
How far would you go?
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna say I won't go far because I think I would.
Mm.
I think if I would go to the door and knock.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
will be in the car waiting for that person.
Yeah. Wait in the car.
Mhm.
I would go to the door and knock and call his name and tell him to come out.
No, I'm not thinking of that.
I would.
What
I
I would
would.
do, I probably if.
You can
further
say I'm not
extent
doing
would
that.
I just probably
Tony's in the
Karen
house.
to do it.
Welcome, huh?
The furthest thing would I do is
Take a picture.
and video it or
Record
take
it.
pictures.
But for you to take the picture, you have to go there.
Yeah, but we're not gonna pan over. Yeah, man.
Just
Suppose man look on the camera and just fling two buckshot up on the door.
just
No,
2 weeks ago, a lady was telling
I'm not doing
that
I would.
her man came home
Mhm.
and all of a sudden he decided that he's going to a party. And she said, okay, I'm going with you.
Mhm.
They both left the house, and while he was at the party, she said she felt sleepy. So she said, come on, let's go home. When they went home, he said, I feel like I want to go back to the party. So he left. While she was there, she became curious and said, she don't understand why you want to go back and I'm home.
Mhm.
So she walked back down the street, and her intuition told her that he's going to a female house that she knows. She walked to the female house. When she went there, she saw the car parked at the gate. And she walked to the door and she knocked at the door. When she knocked at the door, the door was not locked. So she pushed it and went in. She saw him in his underpants. And she was in her underwear.
Okay.
Nothing started as yet.
Nothing started.
And she started beating the hell out of the lady.
So she went inside the house.
Started beating the hell out of the lady.
Why are you beating the lady? I don't like that. Why are you beating the
I
lady?
started taking photographs of everything in the house.
But why are you beating the lady?
should have beat the
I
man.
don't agree that. I don't agree with that. I'm sorry.
She said she came out of the house and she started mashing up the car, break
No.
the windows,
That's emotional driven.
She went under the car, under the dash, and break out the wires and all
Oh
that
my
stuff.
God, she's angry. She's
Say
angry.
anger.
Yeah, she's angry. She's very angry.
So how far? How far? So
How far are you willing to go? How far is too far?
Well,
Because
that's too far.
That's too far.
yeah.
I think if it, at that point you just should just leave.
Zane Rohan, send the drones.
It's anger to take you. That's what they call emotional. Like you can snap.
So wait, Kevin says he would walk next to a bar.
Mm.
Let me see if I missed something before that. I walked in a bar, sat next to. He would sit next to them and order a beer. That is crazy.
Yeah.
And you turn, and that's your partner. You're like, oh,
Die.
God,
I'll definitely do
I'm
that.
done.
I
I'm
would
done.
definitely
I would do that.
I will do
done.
that, yeah.
I'm done. I'm
That
done.
I like. I would do that. So the question I want to ask Kern is, Kern, with the drone thing, would you send a drone to monitor that situation?
If I had a drone, yeah, I would do it.
Hmm?
I would do it. Jose would know.
Yeah, he would.
Oh boy.
David says, yeah, if he's at that point in his relationship,
Mhm.
basically there's he don't think there's any help for it. If you're at that point, I guess finding out won't help you. 'Cause if you have to do all of this,
Mm.
you're at the dead point in your relationship. If I have to send out the drones, and if I have to knock on the door, and if I have to pull the wires from the car and break the glass and take the pictures, the relationship is dead.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
Super.
but
But the
But
thing
you
is,
want-
the reality of it, you want confirmation for
you
the
want
closure.
evidence because then
Yeah.
she go come and say it wasn't me. She gonna
Yeah.
pull off a shaggy.
Shaggy.
Or he or she.
Yeah,
So I'm
it wasn't
saying
me,
he
I
or
didn't do
she's
it.
gonna say it wasn't me.
Yeah, this is my friend.
Yeah.
He's gay. He's gay.
Yeah. So Euclid says she's not searching for nothing. But if I find out, we're gonna have. But Euclid, you're not searching. But if you're getting the signs that something is off, he starts staying out late. I'm not saying if things are normal, Euclid.
Or he come home next day from the
If
gym.
he come home next day from the gym,
From the gym.
Or she might.
that's what we're talking. Situations like this.
That's a flag.
If you're seeing the flags,
State of emergency.
if it's state of emergency, if you're seeing the flags, are you gonna go forth for confirmation? That's what we're saying in a situation like this. And Tony says, "Is this a chat show?" Yes, it is, Tony. Yes, it is. Too much work. Wait. So Ange is saying she's putting a camera in her boo-boo boxers. So once he takes that boxer, once he's gonna activate the camera. Once you take it off,
Angie,
he's
come
gonna
on.
record. He's gonna record.
Y'all go too far now.
Wait, Euclid says I wouldn't be waiting for confirmation. Okay, so Euclid is saying if I'm seeing the signs, I'm leaving. I don't need confirmation for
Maria
this.
says,
But that's kind of
fishing,
dangerous.
to the fishing boat.
Huh?
That's kind of
Because
dangerous.
what if the signs are not are there,
yeah.
but they're not connected to
That's what I'm
cheating?
saying.
It could be something else.
Yeah,
Euclid,
it's
so
dangerous.
you might make a move and leave your relationship
Yeah, that's
when
very
signs
dangerous.
are there, but they weren't connected to cheating. It could have been associated
You
with
have to
something
get
else.
hard, as they
Yeah,
always said,
yes.
hard evidence.
You have to get
Hard
evidence. I agree with that.
Yeah, you can't just get up and just bounce and then the person said, what, where Euclid? Where Euclid there?
Yeah, that would be an accusation, and
Yeah.
you're not sure, you know.
Oh, so okay, Debbie's telling her a part of her story, right? So she's been in a situation similar where I guess there was infidelity, and she said she wanted to pull a Medea with the iron skillet with her ex, but you know, it wasn't worth jail time because those emotions, the fact that you feel betrayed, the fact that you feel like you've given someone your all, and they just like disrespected you. That emotion feels like it has to be directed somewhere.
Yeah. Can't be bottled up.
You can't hold that in. Hold that in, you go crazy. You gotta get it out. So that's why some people feel like, okay, I'm gonna beat you up. My problem is, why are you beating up the person they're cheating with? They didn't make a commitment to you. And a lot of the times, that person they're cheating with think they're single. Or think they're the main person. You know what I mean?
Sometimes.
I think a lot of the times, these men or women tell the person, I'm no longer with my partner, or I'm leaving my partner. But leaving is different. I'm leaving my partner is completely different than I'm separated. I'm done with the person. A lot of times, like, I'm gonna leave her or I'm gonna leave him. So we keep bouncing until I leave them. No, if they're still with the partner, you have no business being with them. You understand what I mean? They tell you all these lies.
Building up the hopes.
Building up the hope that you're going to be the next wife or be the next husband. But you know there's no chance.
Yeah. How far will you go?
Iron skillets are for cooking, not for beating. Woo, when you upset, you're going to be with the iron skillet.
Oh, my dear.
You gotta... No, but these we're laughing about it, but these are real situations that affect a lot of people. And sometimes there's cheating and people come back from cheating.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes cheating is not the end all be all. Sometimes people come back stronger from cheating.
Yes.
But there are other times when that's it. It's broken. The ties have been severed, and there's no coming back.
And it depends how deep the love is, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Debbie says if she hit her ex-husband because he's hard-headed, if she hit him with the iron skillet, it might damage the iron skillet. Oh my God, good one. Okay, so let's look. So we look at how far cheating will drive people, right? We have those people that cheat one time and will never do it again because of shame, right? So you cheat, the person like bring it to your attention that I know you cheated and you'll never do it again. You have those people that are habitual cheaters. It's like they can't stop cheating. They cheat. And even if they leave from relationship to relationship, they keep cheating.
They're nymphos.
So what do you think drive these people to constantly cheat?
I think they're not honest with themselves. In the sense that maybe they want an open relationship more, to see more than one person, but they rather hide it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's like, you know how open relationship is a new term, but I don't think it's a new practice, right? We just title it open relationship now. Our great grandfathers and our forefathers were having open relationship.
And just I don't cheat.
They have it. And sometimes our great grandmothers knew they were doing it, but they were still the providers, so they were okay with it. You agree?
Yeah.
1,000%.
Okay. Now this new thing that we title open relationship, there are people in relationship that want open relationship, but they don't communicate with this to their partner. So they're doing it, but
why you don't communicate with your partner?
Because sometimes fear.
Fear that the partner is gonna leave you by you mentioning it?
Yes, and that they won't accept it.
Exactly.
And they won't be okay with it.
So why not tell the person in the beginning that you want to open
because
relationship?
open relationship is not accepted by the majority.
By society.
No, society.
No.
Society accepts it.
They accept it,
Society
but
accept
majority does not accept
Yeah, so it's okay in society. Some people accept that it's okay
Yeah.
to have open relationships,
Yes.
but the majority of people don't want to have open relationship, or if they want to, they're not expressing it in their relationship. Like, would you be okay? Would you be okay having 2 women? If your partner says it's okay, babe, would you go forth with it?
With 2 women?
you light
I
up.
prefer 3.
You light up. You light up. You light up. You light up.
Giving you
You
the
light up.
green light
To go ahead with
to
2
have
women.
another
Oh my
woman.
God.
But she's the main. That's the main.
Yeah, some people are
woman of
okay.
the house.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, in some societies, people have up to 13,
Yeah.
14 wives.
Exactly.
It's only in our society, it is not accepted. But
Yeah.
other societies, people
But they have this term called a
polygamy.
polygamy.
Yes.
And then where you have more than one relationship, sexual relationship with another person, and it's okay because you're open with it.
So somebody was speaking to that. I was watching that on the breakfast. I didn't know what that means. And so till he break it down to me, like, oh.
Yeah, it could be
Polygamy.
man, woman, both,
Yes,
men, women.
yes.
You know, and some people like that. You know.
Because he would, I think he was being questioned and he asked, if I something we like, and he said, I'm not friends with the brother. I know the brother, but I'm not friends with the person. But
Yeah.
that's what I.
Yeah.
Wait.
She wants and I want, and they
Yeah,
collide.
It's same thing with the swingers.
Mm.
The swingers, like, they go out to the clubs and they swap
They
partners.
exchange wives, yes.
You know, like, because they want to
They call
do
it a
that.
fling.
You know.
But you see, Kern, some of the signals, they're different in terms of some husband will tell you, say, listen, you're gonna swing, but I gotta be there.
Yeah.
Some people establish that.
Exactly.
Them establish
I
that.
have
I
to-
think those
yeah,
things
they
need
have
to be
some men-
established.
That
can't-
sit there and want to watch.
Yeah.
You get pleasure from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have some men who like, you go do your thing, just make sure to update me. It's different scenario.
Yeah, it depends on the society, how you're socialized. Because I said, African countries, some African countries, you can have many wives.
Yeah.
The chiefs have many
What David,
wives.
Travis should have said.
Wait, let's catch up in the chat. So, Euclid says she established before marriage that she wants a man that is faithful. She wants no part of a man that is unfaithful. So if you're being unfaithful, you're with the wrong person, right? And Debbie says, you do not come back when your ex gives his lady friend $7,000. So she's married. Her husband gives his lady friend $7,000. She took the money and disappeared.
I don't understand.
Kern addressed it. That's more than a friend. You have a lady friend and you give her $7,000. Your wife is thinking, is that just a friend? That's not a friend. That might $7,000. Think about it.
Well, maybe she's having some financial difficulties.
Wait,
I
you need to consult your wife first. You make those moves. You can be in a relationship and make those moves solo.
You see, hold on. What if I'm married? You have your money. I have my money. And I take my money and give it to a person that I know as a good friend. I know a female that I would lend money to. That's really good friends. That if they're in trouble, I'm lending you the
She
money.
didn't say lend, She said
You-
gave.
She
Well-
gave
Well,
7,000.
well, if I have that amount of money to give away, she can have it.
And you didn't have a discussion with your wife?
That's
That raises a
a
red
flag. That's a flag
I don't know
game.
about that.
And
That
Kevin
raises a red
says
flag.
Depends.
Caribbean people know how to cheat. Wait. And he said skillfully. So they know how to cheat.
Ugh.
And
Wait, then David says Debbie should get back at her ex by buying him a new guitar.
And Debbie said that was their money, not his.
Oh, and that's a different case.
Wait, my ex had never met her. She was a scammer. Wait.
Oh my God.
So this is an online transaction, Debbie. I'm sorry that we fell behind. Wait. That's an online transaction?
Probably one of those online dating sites.
And that was our money, not his.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, I'm assuming, Debbie, and please correct me, maybe he met the person online.
Mm.
And you know how they flirt with you and then start pulling your synthetic, how would you say? They want you to be more like, maybe they'll sell you a sub story. I don't know. Let's assume they sell you a sub story, and because you start falling for them, you give them the money.
Nah, that can't work with me.
No, because like you end up having an online relationship,
Right.
And you feel like, oh, if you have a problem, okay, I can help you. Let me
Yeah,
help you
it's
out.
like you.
Kurt,
You know that, but some people like that.
But I don't know if you want to the story where, well, you didn't fall for it, but before we met, you said there was a when you met a girl online, and the first thing she asked you for, after what, a week or two,
like, oh, can you give me some money, like, oh, please, like, you know, like you sometimes like one time I was on online dating like Match for a while, and you know, someone reached out to you and started talking to you, and you're having a conversation, and then all of a sudden, like, out of the blue, oh, I'm really in trouble. Can you help me? Sit like, whoa, that's flags right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Out of the blue, I didn't even know you, and you was asking for money. And as soon as I say no, she cut off the conversation.
Yes, so that was a scammer. But let me just squeeze in. I'm gonna let you continue. Let me squeeze in. The traveling Shintoist just confirmed one of the points we made earlier. His ex-wife accused him of cheating, right? But he was working, and he had evidence to support it because he was bringing in those big paychecks for those 60 and 70 hours. So sometimes, that's what, remember when Euclid was saying she's not going to get evidence? Sometimes the person, you might see signs that the person is staying out late. But you assume that the person cheating. And especially when you don't share an account. Maybe he has his account and he put his money, she has her account, and they share bills. But she assume you're staying out late every night. You're cheating.
But sometimes that it could be the vice versa. Like she sees he's staying out late, but she's cheating, and she wants to justify him cheating. That way she could do what she's doing. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Yeah. So he thought this 33-year-old woman would want this 65-year-old and give him a baby. Oh, so she scammed him. She scammed him. Yeah. But, and that is that's truth. People get scammed online. You think you're cheating. You think you're cheating. And you don't know who is on the other end of the computer. You might assume, because somebody is like they catfish you. They put up a cute picture, nice brown skin lady or a nice light fair skin lady or whatever, and beautiful shape, beautiful hair, and you fall for it. But on the other end, it's a male.
It's a man.
And it's a man that's scamming you. He's telling you the things you want to hear. Send me a picture. He just search online for a cute picture. Get one from Instagram and send to you.
Oh, his sister.
Or that's his sister or his cousin he's sending to you. And you're falling for it. And first they'll ask you for a small amount of money.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, can you just send me $50? My paycheck didn't clear. From 50, it's 100. Sometimes they'll hit you straight up. I want thousands of dollars. But sometimes they sneak their way in. Until you're finished, clean your bank account out. And then they're on to the next one. They're telling you the stuff you want to hear. You give up and destroy your real relationship for a facade. The illusion of what might be. So you have to be very, very careful.
Online is.
And Kevin says if he's cheating, the woman has to be wealthy. Because everybody got a profit.
Yeah.
You're not cheating with no broke woman.
No, you got a lot of kids to feed, so you definitely can't cheat on a broke woman.
Yes, scammers like to use porn star. That's true. That's true. We fall for it because we have an idea of beauty.
Yeah.
The skin is perfect and flawless. The hair is done. The body is perfectly shaped. There are curves in the right area. The things you're looking for, and they're taking these pictures and sending it to babe. Send me a nude. They go online. Nudes are online. Skimpy dress. All these things are easily accessible online. You don't know who's on the other end, so you gotta be careful.
Right.
Send me a picture of
A deep dish, right? Right there.
Wait.
Deep dish.
Chicago style pizza. David wants pizza. No, but these are things that really affect our relationships. Okay. So we look at how far people will go. We look at people that cheat continuously. They don't know how to stop cheating. We look at people that are accused of cheating when they are not cheating. So I think it's important to gather the evidence within limits.
Yeah, make sure to look for odd evidence first before you make an assumption.
Yes. Okay. So now you find out you got the evidence, right?
What do you do with it?
What do you do with it? How do you approach the situation? So we look at how extreme people can go. Oh, we can hide in the bushes and confront them. We can send a drone to find them. We can go through the text messages. We can go through the emails. We can ask our friend, drive with me in the car and let's trail him. You know, there are several things you can do. Let's wait outside his job and see what he does after work because he never usually comes home. There are a lot of things we can do. Okay, so now you have the evidence. How do you deal with it? Tracy, she's so crazy. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Buffering.
No, that's on YouTube.
I don't know about smelling the underwear. So the transition to us is not smelling any ooh, look at my computer. I don't know what happened. Okay. I'm dragging. Okay, so Debbie is confronting right away. So she says, I dragged this butt out of bed when I found the money was missing and found their private text. And she's shoving the computer in his face and she needs an explanation. So she's providing all the evidence right away.
Well, I think he would have known he would have got caught if it's their money and $7,000 missing.
7,000 is a huge chunk.
You know, he had to know.
Buffering stopped. Perfect. So she's confronting. Okay.
But that's kind of just too blunt to me.
Too blunt, yeah. Yes, because you see, the thing about it, you want to be as quiet as possible. You don't want to create any problems.
You don't find out already.
You know already.
Yeah.
You just want to probably deal with it the most respectful way.
Yes. Yes.
You guys are so mature.
Yes.
You're so mature though. Okay, Tracy's so crazy. I'm sorry about the buffering. So Debbie says first he denied it. And I think that is a normal reaction.
Normal reaction.
To deny it first. Then he said I was bad, I got caught. You guys are mature. First of all, I find the evidence of his infidelity. First, I have to learn how to process it by myself. Before I confront you, I have to be processing it.
No. You don't have to process it. You have to boil it up in your head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's going crazy in my head, so I need to learn I have to process it for a second.
So how much days you take?
No, I don't need days. I just need some time to process it. It don't have to be days.
What, 15 minutes?
I don't know how long, but I need to process.
Half an
Because
hour?
it's like I need to go back over
I'm checking for your health.
No.
She gonna be like boiling water.
No, exactly. That's what it is. You guys are mature and you're dealing with it in a mature way, but I'm trying to be completely honest.
I don't want to go there.
I'm being completely honest.
I'm telling you why I want to deal with it in a mature, because I don't want to go there with rage.
How can you not go with rage?
No, you might do something serious.
How can you not
Because
go
you have
with
to do
rage?
something out out of character, and I'm telling you.
When that happens, you behave out of character.
Yes.
It is normal.
And that,
Yeah, but then you do something really silly, because most times why people end up in prison because they do something stupid.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm just gonna be as normal as quiet as calm as possible, because I can't go there with this rage, because I got rage and I got to just woosaba.
And trust me,
Yeah.
in most cases, it is not dealt with in a calm way.
Yes.
It's not dealt
Because
with
the
in a calm way.
emotions is so much, the anger, the rage is so much.
And that's
That
why I
you
said,
just want to kill that person.
right. And that's why I said I have to process it first.
Yeah.
I have to process it first, because I would be so enraged with anger.
Mm.
You see, like how you guys, I'll go and deal with it in such a mature way. No, I gotta process it first. And Debbie says that at first I would die first. You feel like you know that's what you do. You die.
Yeah.
A part of you die when you find out that the person have done that to you, and the fact that they kept it a secret, and that you had to find out. Right? But I'm gonna connect it to another story. Tracy So Crazy says, smell his underwear, pay attention to the changes in his routine. That's Tracy So Crazy.
All right, that confirms our name.
No.
No, don't smell no underwear, Tracy. Stop it. Stop it.
No, but what are you smelling in the underwear? My question is, what are you trying to smell in the underwear? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Tracy.
Because what are you smelling? He has a sweaty underwear all day. What are you smelling? What are you hoping to find?
Kurt said fart.
No, guys, I'm asking question. What are you hoping to find in the underwear?
Semen.
So
No, he's smelling.
Why would you find semen in the underwear? He's not going in his underwear.
he's not having sex in his underwear. And when he's true, he's gonna wash up.
Yeah. So what are you so you're smelling if he's too clean? Like after a long day of work, if he's too fresh?
Yeah, if he smell like
No, guys, this is a
let Tracy
real
tell you.
question.
Because no, probably him go take a little side thing run and kinda like a little kinda, and then he might just drop in.
Yeah.
And then
What are you
Leave
smelling
second
for? I'm sorry, guys, if this is an ignorant question. What are you smelling for?
Let Tracy answer the question.
Tracy, I'm not sure Tracy's still here, but Tracy, and not only Tracy said it, somebody else said it in the chat. They would smell the underwear. But what are you smelling? If a person is wearing a sweaty underwear all day, you're gonna smell sweaty underwear.
Sweaty balls.
So what are you hoping to smell? If it's too fresh, like if it smells like a fresh shower, then it's a problem.
So Tracy, let me ask though, because I want to know, you're relating to the male. You're saying that you should smell the male underwear. What should the female do?
Oh, she's saying if it smells, he might have come in his underwear. That's what she's saying.
Semen.
But semen.
I was
But
saying
even if you have that might not be because he cheated, right? Could he have it for some other reason?
No.
Oh, it has to be because he cheated.
Yes.
Answer that question, Rohan.
I don't know what
He doesn't.
probably because
He could have semen in his
no,
his
because
pants for other
sometimes
reason.
No.
It has to be because he cheated.
It has to be because he ejaculated.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean
no,
he cheated.
No, pre-cum.
You can pre-cum. So probably me there, and me just there.
You have erection. You have
Hold
erection.
on. I mean, just sit down and me think about
Your wife.
Yeah. You get erection.
Yeah, it happens.
You get wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
But that wetness can be you want to pee, and you holding it too long, and a little spill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
It could be several reasons.
Of course.
And plus, if it smells too clean. So yes. So if your partner went out to work for 8 hours and come back and smell like laundry fresh, then of course, if it smells like Irish Spring, oh well.
You don't use Irish Spring.
And you don't use Irish Spring.
Yo, these females have some.
So,
Different fabric cleaner.
so is Debbie suggesting that we should smell our wives' underwear as well?
No, Debbie said no, you can't smell her underwear.
Why? Why Why would you? Should you?
Why is
Tracy,
she suggesting that?
Tracy said you can't smell mine. That's what Tracy
Jason
says.
can't smell mine. No.
Why is she suggesting that?
Yo.
Yeah.
No sir.
The distance of people.
And Euclid is saying we are laughing about it, but this is things that happen.
True,
There are
yes.
men that smell their wife underwears to see if she smells like sex.
Well, I'm not do that. No.
But the underwear, why would the underwear smell like? You know what I mean? The body maybe, but why would the underwear smell like sex?
When most women come home from work, they go to the shower and they wash their underwear in the shower. So how are you gonna smell it? You're gonna take it off her before she goes to the shower?
Yes, and the traveling Shinto says people can be turned on without having sex. So the semen in the underwear might not be the telltale sign that the person have cheated.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful. That's why we're saying you have to have hard evidence. Don't just run with a little thing because you might be wrong. It's like the traveling Shinto says he was staying out late and working and she assumed he was cheating. You have to be careful, guys. Don't read the signs wrong because you can give up a good relationship. The man is out there working hard for the family, but you're maybe insecure or you've been cheated on before. You assume that he's cheating, so
Or
you have to
maybe
be
she
careful.
is cheating.
And maybe
and just
she's
using it
cheating.
as an excuse.
And the same thing Kern said exactly. Kevin said, so if he use a condom, will it smell like burnt rubber?
Probably we should get Kevin some fishing gear.
Kevin, we're gonna buy you some fishing gear.
Jesus
Kevin,
God.
Kevin, we're buying you fishing gear.
Wow.
Ooh! So Tracy says, my ex-boyfriend years ago, so this is back, cheated on me and came home with his pants backwards. That is a sign.
That's a sign.
That is a sign. No, for me, what is your explanation? You can't tell me you're peeing cup when a person peeing they don't take their pants off.
But what?
He put his pants on in the dark.
Yes, you take your pants off. Yeah, you so caught up, you trying to get home because you checked the time and you're like, oh my God, she's gonna be home. So you put on your pants and you decided to go without checking. And you hope that she wouldn't notice.
No, he felt like a ghost just following him.
So what?
Yeah, that's a dead giveaway, traveling Shinto is exactly. That is a definite dead giveaway.
Was it a sweatpants? The pants never had
It don't matter what
Tracy,
pants
no,
it is.
me have to find out how him come in our house with feet pants backward. Does the pants have zip? Does it have a little hook at the front? I don't get it.
Was it inside out or was it backwards?
Backwards. She said backwards. That's what it is.
Oh my God.
I was living. Girl, woo, I would be steaming. Steaming. What possible explanation could you provide to justify your pants being backwards?
You need to take a dump.
People don't take a dump with their pants off. People don't dump with their pants off. That's not normal. Unless you're in your house.
He said, Kevin was saying like, crisscross back.
Oh, crisscross. Yeah, remember crisscross will let you jump, and they,
I was doing crisscross, baby.
My pants jump off.
And she said the zipper was in the back. Exactly.
That's crazy.
That is a dead giveaway.
No.
You don't need anything more.
No.
That is a dead
A
giveaway.
madman that.
No.
Unless he was
You
taking
can't
from
come in
behind.
the house with it.
Unless he was taking from behind.
Stop it.
He wasn't the man.
He
wasn't the man.
You guys are silly.
No, but Joseph, on a serious note, for real. How do you? I couldn't understand.
I understand. Because if he's in the midst of wrapping up, wait, listen, and he realized the time, and he trying to get, listen, pulling up his pants and go.
Hey, my madman. Yeah. Oh, you going in the house with your pants backward?
He was hoping that she wouldn't notice.
Yo, pull up your zip.
No.
And his shoes was the wrong foot.
And his shoes was on the wrong.
Yo.
No, he had to get out of that house fast.
Yeah.
Because he was gonna get caught.
He was running from somewhere.
He
That's
was
what
running
it was.
from somewhere.
He was running from the house he was at.
Yeah.
Because the husband was coming home.
Maybe.
Wait, you couldn't say Tracy's. No.
He was at some other woman's house. The husband's coming home. He got to get out of the house.
Okay, I'm gonna give a story similar to that. That was a telltale sign.
No. Tracy guy was a telltale sign.
No, but there was this woman that was cheating on her partner.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't work. She stays home. The moment he leaves the house, she leaves the house. Right before he comes home, she comes home. But when she comes home, she goes in the bathroom with her bag, her shoes, and all her clothes and take a shower. That's the first thing she does. All the time. For me, that is a telltale sign that something, you have to shower off something. One time, oh my God, I had an emergency. I had to run in the bathroom. I don't have time to drop my bag. I drop it in the bathroom. Emergency.
But if this becomes sweaty and
no, hot and sweaty is not ladies, tell me if you agree. Even if I'm hot and sweaty, I'm dropping my bag first. I'm not going in the bathroom with my bag. The only thing that could drive me to go in the bathroom with my bag is if I'm having diarrhea and I ain't got time to stop. I gotta go. You know what I mean? That means everything is going in that bathroom with me. But if it's not that or a hot urine, and even if it's a hot urine, you're dropping your bag somewhere. But if every time your partner leaves, you leave, the moment he steps out, you don't work. So if he's leaving at 5 o'clock, you leave in at 5:30. You're getting up and getting ready to leave at 5:30. He comes home at 4 o'clock. You know you're trying to walk in the house by 3:30. And the first thing you do is going in the shower with everything. That for me is a telltale sign that you're trying to wash off something.
Well, how did he caught her?
Well, he caught her with texts and so forth. But people in the house let him know that something is off.
Okay.
Every time you leave, she leaves. And sometimes the person who is telling you that something is wrong is a neighbor. You're my friend. Boy, every time you leave, a guy walks in the house. Before you come home, the guy leaves. That is a telltale sign that something is happening. That's not a family member. That's not a friend, a family friend.
Could be Uncle Tony.
Yes, Bobby, it could be Uncle Tony feeling lonely.
Kevin said the woman husband came home and that's why the guy had the shoes on the wrong feet and then he ran his pants backwards.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been through. But Tracy, a lot of people have been through it. A lot of people have been through it. And that's why he's an ex for a reason. Yep. Ex is ex for a reason. Coming in hot. Okay, so we're going to, so how do we deal with it? The first step, when somebody cheat on you, this is what's recommended. We're not experts here, so we're just talking about recommendation and maybe from others' experience and maybe from our own experience, right? So you have to give, if you're the person that got cheated on, you have to give yourself permission to feel.
Yes.
It's okay for me to cry. It's okay for me to feel hurt. It's okay for me to feel betrayed.
Yes.
Right?
But don't dwell.
Don't dwell on it for too long.
No. If you dwell on it, that will hurt you deeply.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't dwell on it too long.
No.
You understand? So, and you have to give your mind room for other feelings.
Yeah.
Because if you just get yourself consumed by the hurt and pain, that can lead to depression. Yeah?
Right.
And always
Anxiety.
remember, you're not the only one this has happened to. This has happened to many people. And your story can help somebody else out there to deal with it. You understand? You know, we hear these stories. Tracy told her story. Debbie has told her story. And others have told their stories. And I told you a story when I was in college, right? I was with this guy. And it was always on and off relationship and never off on my end. It was always off on his end, right? So 1 minute, and I know 1 minute he wanted me, and when you had enough strength to go, he would come back. You know, it was an on and off relationship like that. And I remember at one point he came we were studying, and he came, and I looked on his neck, and it was tattooed with hickeys. And I was like, what?
Mhm.
What? He was like, oh, I was in the movie theater, and this girl was playing with me, and it happened. And you think that's normal?
Mhm.
So, this has happened to many people out there, whether on a small scale, as in, or just a small boyfriend, and even that still hurts. To a husband, it's happened. So, these stories will help people out there, and I thank you guys so much for sharing. Then you need to talk to your spouse.
Yes, it's
After
important.
you go through all of these emotions, give yourself time to feel. And that's why I say, I will need time. I gather the evidence, give me some time. Let me think about how to process it. Because if you go on your initial reaction, you're going to go to jail.
True.
Your initial reaction will send you to jail.
Yep. Oh yeah. If you go off your emotions,
Yeah, that's gonna land you in jail.
But which one? Jail or prison?
Jail, prison, whatever you want to call it, you're gonna go. So you're gonna be locked away
Oh wow.
for a minute. So it's best to give yourself time to process, to feel. Then you give yourself room for other emotions. So
I don't
you're
want to go to jail.
You don't want to go to jail. So you gotta exactly. Jail is no joke.
It's better to walk away than go to jail.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So then we have to talk. Then you speak to your spouse. After you decide how you're gonna deal with it, you speak to your spouse. You provide the evidence, and you guys decide what is the best course of action. Is it best if I just walk away? Or is it better that we seek counseling? Because everybody will address this differently.
Don't fight the emotions.
Yeah, don't fight the emotion. And there are people that got cheated on, and I've heard people say, I wish I never left my relationship.
Yeah.
Even though the person cheated on me, I wish I didn't leave. And there's others that says, I wish I didn't stay.
Yes.
You cheated on me, I regret staying. Because some people says it gets worse. So this is a case-by-case basis, and you have to know what will work best for you. Because once cheating comes in place, then trust gets destroyed.
True.
So if the trust is destroyed, you have to know who you are and see if you can go forth with the trust being destroyed and rebuild it. So I'm going to pose the question to you is, if your partner cheats on you, could you
move forward with the relationship?
with the person?
Yeah.
Yes, you could.
Yes.
You could.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
If whatever we build over the years is strong enough, yeah, I could.
So like the traveling Shinto says, he can't handle a cheater. Once a person cheats on him, he gotta go. So you have to know who you are, and you have to know what you can tolerate.
Yeah, he's different.
Yeah.
If people have different feelings
Mm-hmm.
and people have different tolerance,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe he can't, but other people, I'll talk with my spouse and find out how we're gonna deal with this, if it's gonna happen again. And I say it depends on the depth of the relationship, because when you have children involved and so on, I always think about that. When there's children involved, and you can't just give it up like that.
So I enjoy this platform because I think we build, or I know that we build friendships here.
Yes.
And I feel this platform is comfortable enough where we can open up and be honest.
Right.
Right? And I have met some amazing people here. And when we first started this, I was not expecting this channel to take this turn. but I love what it's become, and I'm looking forward to what it will become. And I thank you guys for being here. Rohan, I truly appreciate you. Alubala, you're a
Thank you, my love.
Alubala, you have been a big contribution to this channel.
Thank you so much.
The traveling Shintoist, you know you're my brother. Kevin, we're family. I love you. Debbie, you're my sister. I love you. Tracy So Crazy, my another sister. You rock, and I truly, truly appreciate you. Euclid, we're blood here. We're blood. I love you. Maria, you're my mom. I couldn't have done this without you. You have been a huge support. Every single video, every single live, you're on it. Kevin, every single live. David, you are my brother. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. And I just want to let you guys know that I am grateful. We are grateful that you are making this possible. So Debbie, Maria, Kevin, Traveling Shintoist, Angie,
Euclid.
You're my sister, Euclid, everyone. I greatly, greatly. David, I'm telling you, you are always a light on this platform. And I've met some rocking people here. And even if this chat continues with only these people, we have met amazing people.
True.
If there's not another person that joined these live, I'm happy. Is there anything you want to say?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some more people by word of mouth, and conversation, and with
yeah,
with this thing rocking like this, I don't think can be kept down.
Yeah. And Tony, I want to say thank you so much for jumping on. But guys, this can be as big as we want it to be. So if you have the ability to share or chat, please do so. And is there anything you want to say?
No.
No? You want to say anything? But guys, again, thank you so much. We are on next week.
Wednesday at 5 o'clock and Thursday.
And we will send out a reminder. And if you guys could invite somebody to join, do so. We'll greatly appreciate it. And if you have any recommendation for topics.
Kevin say Rohan needs to get an early Uber.
Yeah. let me see. Am I missing?
Oh, I want to say make sure to on the Instagram and on Twitter. So you're gonna see Yozane be posting. So share at all times.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Forward it. Send it to your friends. Send it to your friend, and your friend.
Yeah. Share it with your family and friends. Share it with your family and friends.
Yeah, share it with your family, friend, and friend.
Share it. So I love you guys, man. Debbie, honestly, you are my sister. I wish I could just hug all of you guys. That's how much this means to me. For my birthday, my husband asked me what I wanted. Rohan asked me, remember you asked me for my birthday what I wanted?
Yeah, she wanted a live.
I just wanted to do live chat. Because this is how much it means to me.
Okay, so she do live chat. She get live chat.
I got that. So they gave me live chat for my birthday. So, but guys, thank you again for coming. And I know we're rambling, but it's all love for you guys. And as Rohan said, if you can share it on your Instagram, on your Twitter, show
on
us
your Facebook,
on your Facebook,
on your Snapchat, whatever platform you have that that's social media wise. So share it, Reddit, anything. Just share it.
Yeah, share it, because we're hoping to grow bigger and better, right? And any topics, drop it in the comments. We'll consider it, and it might be the next chat, right?
Right.
Is there anything else before we say bye, guys?
Thank you
Peace
so
out,
much
peace
for
out, peace out,
sharing.
peace
Bye,
We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.